Before we get into this heart-stopping revelation, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our exclusive updates on your favorite celebrities. Now, get comfortable, because what you're about to hear will completely change how you see Dylan Wang, and the truth comes straight from the one person who knows him best, Shen herself. For years, fans have speculated about the true nature of the bond between Dylan Wang and Shen. Their on-screen chemistry in Meteor Garden made millions swoon, while behind the scenes, countless whispers, candid photos, and cryptic interviews kept fueling rumors of something more than friendship. But through it all, neither Dylan nor Shen ever revealed too much. That is, until now. Recently, Shen sat down for a rare, deeply personal interview with one of the most respected journalists in the industry. The topic? What Dylan Wang is really like when the cameras stop rolling, the lights go out, and the idol mask comes off. Many expected sweet anecdotes and playful memories. No one expected her to peel back every layer of his guarded personality and share a raw, unfiltered truth that left not just fans but also close friends like Lu completely speechless. It began innocently enough. Shen was asked what made Dylan so captivating not just on screen, but as a person. She smiled, paused, and then surprised everyone by saying, "If I tell you who Dylan really is, you might not believe me. He's nothing like what you see on TV. He's so much more, and sometimes, so much less." That one line sent chills through the room. The interviewer leaned in, urging her to go on. Shen looked away for a moment, visibly torn between protecting her dear friend's privacy and the need to speak her truth. But when she finally spoke, her voice was steady, and her eyes held a storm of memories. People think Dylan is this confident, fearless guy, always joking, always in control. But the Dylan I know is a contradiction. He can be incredibly strong one moment and unbelievably fragile the next. He carries a lot of fear inside him, but he hides it so well that even those closest to him sometimes forget it's there. And when he breaks alone. You could almost hear a pin drop in that studio. Shen, known for her sweet, bubbly image, had just painted a picture of Dylan that few could have imagined. But she didn't stop there. She began recounting stories that would forever change how fans and even Lu see him. She recalled a time during the shooting of Meteor Garden, when Dylan, then still a newcomer to fame, locked himself in his hotel room for 2 days. Everyone thought he was resting. Only Shen knew the truth. He was terrified he wasn't good enough, she said softly. He kept saying, what if they hate me? What if I ruin this? He looked at me with tears in his eyes, and all I could do was sit beside him and remind him to breathe. People think he's so sure of himself, but the truth is, Dylan doubts himself more than anyone I've ever met. Hearing this, the interviewer asked the question on everyone's mind, why hide it? Why keep up an image that's so different from the real Dylan? Shen's answer was simple and heartbreaking. He feels like he has to be strong for everyone else. His fans look up to him, the industry expects him to be perfect, and he hates disappointing people. So he plays the role they want him to play. But when he's with me, he doesn't have to pretend. This statement didn't just tug at the hearts of millions, it threw more fuel on the never-ending speculation about their relationship. Was Shen hinting that their bond went beyond friendship? She didn't say it outright, but the way she spoke left no doubt that she holds a piece of Dylan's soul that no one else does. As Shen continued, she opened up about how Dylan's hidden struggles sometimes spill over into his relationships with friends, co-stars, and even those who love him the most. She revealed a side of him that can be stubborn, hot-tempered, and even painfully silent. Sometimes he pushes people away when he needs them the most, she admitted. He's afraid that if you see the cracks, you'll stop loving him. He did that to me once. We didn't talk for weeks. Lu was so shocked, she called me every day asking, what happened? Did you two fight? But we didn't fight. He was just lost in his own fears. Hearing this, the interviewer asked if Lu, who's also very close to Dylan, knew all of this. Shen smiled sadly and said, no, not entirely. Lu knows Dylan's fun side. She knows the side that teases, that flirts, that makes everyone laugh. But the Dylan who cries at 3 in the morning because he thinks he's failing everyone, only a few people see that side. Lu was stunned when I told her. She didn't believe it at first. She said, "No way, Dylan is so confident." Her voice cracked as she added, "Sometimes I wish people would stop worshipping him and just love him. Love him for who he is, not who they want him to be. He deserves that much." These words hit home for millions who suddenly realized that behind every polished photo and flawless performance lies a real human being, battling the same demons many face but with the added weight of an entire nation's expectations on his shoulders. The interview ended with Shen being asked if she ever considered walking away, if his burdens were too much for her to carry alongside him. She didn't hesitate. "Never," she said firmly. "If I walked away, who would he have left?" Everyone wants something from Dylan. They want him to be funny, charming, perfect. I just want him to be Dylan. Broken, beautiful, impossible Dylan. In the days following the interview, insiders claimed that Lu reached out to Dylan in private, shocked by what Shen had revealed. According to close sources, Lu reportedly told friends she felt guilty for never noticing how deeply Dylan struggled beneath his carefree mask. It's said that Dylan reassured her, telling her not to blame herself because he always meant to hide that side from everyone except Shen. Meanwhile, Dylan has not issued any official statement regarding Shen's revelations. Some say he's quietly relieved that his truth is finally out, even if he didn't choose to share it himself. Others believe he feels exposed and might retreat even further into himself. But what cannot be denied is this: Shen's raw honesty has brought fans closer to the real Dylan Wang than ever before. It has shattered illusions, but in their place, it has built a bridge of deeper, more unconditional love between an idol and the people who adore him. So, next time you watch Dylan Wang on your screen, laughing, flirting, acting like he owns the world, remember this story. Remember that behind that perfect smile is a boy who sometimes cries in the dark, a boy who fears he is never enough, a boy who trusts a few special people to hold his broken pieces gently. And remember Shen, the girl who didn't just love the perfect side of Dylan Wang but accepted every hidden, hurting part too. What do you think about Shen's heartfelt confession? Has it changed how you see Dylan? Do you think he will ever open up about it himself? We want to hear all your thoughts and feelings. Drop them in the comments below and let's talk about this together. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive insights into the untold stories of your favorite stars. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and never forget, sometimes, the most beautiful people are the ones who hide the deepest scars.